So this is BlueShip. This is a new educational, try to teach you how to use something like Robinhood or Webull, and also teach you how to invest app. So a friend of mine just told me to try this out, said someone she's close to is working on it with her, so I wanted to go ahead and give it a spin. So I've already tested out a couple things real quick. So it takes you, when you first log on, it takes you this opportunity to create a portfolio. So you select your name, you select the currency, the name of the portfolio you want, Josh Portfolio 2, the name of the currency, and then just how much you want to pretend to have in that fund. So let's do something simple. Let's do $20,000. More money than I have right now, but we'll just pretend. So then we're going to create that portfolio. So it looks like it created, but it took me back to the old portfolio I was working with. So let's go in here. Look at that. So right here, I got no assets. Now what you just do is it gives you this little red blinking dot for how to create an asset order. So you're going to create that asset. Let's just create a company that I know very well, used to work for them. So IBM, and it gives you a list of anything that matches down. Looks like a pretty standard search. This is really, really close to what you'd see with like Robinhood. Different colors, slightly different placements, but pretty close. And let's see at 139. Now it doesn't give me a calculator to say how much I could possibly buy. That would be kind of a cool feature to have right here under your funds. Let's see, let's just pretend and buy, let's just buy 50 of them. Okay, and then we're buying the order, confirm. So now it gives you this little milestone. I'm guessing there's gonna be a cool little milestone tracker. I'm just not seeing it. This feels kind of like it's in its beta version or maybe even alpha version. So that's it's pretty cool, though it looks like it's going to be set up for that. So I've invested 69. Let's go ahead and buy one more, and I'll show you how this feature works. Another one of my favorite to own because they're starting to own so much. KKR. And you know what? Let's see, we got $59. Let's just buy 100 shares. Okay. But look, I bought my first stock. Look at that. Again, so that might be cool to kind of see the second stock, get a couple performance trackers in there. So when you click on the company, this was the cool feature that I really, really liked. You're going to go down to see the company down here. It's going to give you this really awesome breakdown of the value they kind of see on the stock, profitability, dividend. I don't see any explanation point on this site. Maybe it's there, I'm missing it, but just not seeing it. But it is showing that low debt scenario, wouldn't that be supposed to show that it's a higher I get it. I get they're trying to make it simple. So the more that are filled out, the better it is. So high debt, non-notable dividend player, great. Big old information about the company, that's great. This was really cool. Key metrics, these little boxes here that give you the breakdown. Now I know that Robinhood has some of this, but these seem really nice explanations, really easy to follow. The interesting thing over here is, let me get rid of that. The bad, average, good. I wonder what comparables it's using to say that. What companies? Um, kind of interesting to see it set up that way. Statistics was again pretty basic, but again that really helpful thing. Here's the problem that I had. So this is the problem I had, and I actually had to switch browsers because of this causing such an issue. So let's just go back here. Remember, we were taking a look in there. We were looking at the company details, which again went over, liked it. And what's happening is I click view chart and it rotates the screen real quickly, but then rotates it back out. And I've tried everything from changing my rotation on my phone to locking the rotation. It's just not working. I've tried it on my phone, and obviously this is on BlueStacks, which is an emulator for the computer. But again, just click on that view chart and it just pops up for a minute. Looks like a nice comprehensive chart, but gets rid of it. This track button was pretty cool. That's where you create the collection. Let's go with, let's just think of an easy company, Disney. And we'll create that collection. So when you go down to collection, it's got it over here. Where was it again? Over here. There we go. And you click on it, you got to add to it from there. I found a little bit roundabout way.
Let's see how the search works for them. There we go. So it's a pretty comprehensive search. I like that. But I'm not seeing what, there's no like little spark chart or anything over here either. Doesn't, well, I created the tracker. Tracker type. Price decrease. Okay, so that looks like it's being set up as kind of a feature to see if you can try and time the market a little bit. Let's see. But I was trying to see if this collection kind of worked like Robinhood's collection, where you just kind of have an instant spark chart over the side, so where you could see the what the stock was doing. Looks like they're setting this up for a little bit more for timing, but it would be really nice to see. Like some of the things that I think I'd like to see would be that it has some type of help feature or teach feature that teaches you how to do certain things that maybe you didn't know how to do. Overall, this is a really great start. I'm really excited to see where these guys go with this. But again, if they're heading towards the education and teaching people who don't know how to use it, it still feels right now like you kind of gotta. It teaches you how to add a stock and buy a stock and click on a buy button. And I really, again, liked being able to look at the companies up close. But still excited to put it together. Really excited to see where it goes. I'll keep you posted.